Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be talking about the, I just dropped it out of the packaging, the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. I'm super excited about this. First off, let me just say, if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm getting over being sick again, but yeah, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. But yeah, this I bought at Ulta for $42, I believe, and there are 10 pans in here. And it is cruelty free, obviously, or I wouldn't be talking about it. And yeah, I love Dominique. She is like awesome. I've been watching her for a long time. Obviously I don't know her, but I think she seems really cool, and I've been a subscriber for a long time. So let's go ahead and talk about this. The outside packaging is a sleeve, and it's just like this coppery bronzy gold color. That was like a lot of colors. And then on the back it says Latte palette. It's got all the ingredients listed. It's made in Texas. That's cool. I think it's made in Texas anyway. And then it's got the colors over here. So popping it out of the sleeve, it looks like this. It's white. It says Dominique Latte palette, and it's got kind of like this geometrical pattern all over in gold. Same on the back, just the gold geometric palette pattern, not palette. In it, it has a protective sleeve, which I got eyeshadow on somehow. Cute. It was this eyeshadow right here got on there. But it has a very nice sized mirror right there. And these are the shades. We've got a lot of like basic colors, I guess you'd say. You've got all your brown neutrals here, 3 shimmers, and then 2 pops of color that are matte. So of course I will go ahead and swatch them first, starting with Hazelnut. Oh my god, these feel like butter, like straight up. Everyone says that about every shadow, but these feel like butter. So this is Hazelnut right here. Kind of like a hazelnut color. It looks like hazelnut. We have caramel, however you want to say that, right here. That's really pretty. I would probably use that like all over the lid or in the crease. This one is vanilla cream. Kind of like a yellow based white color. It's barely going to show up on me. We have mocha, which is a really deep chocolatey brown. That's pretty. I need to remove these from my fingers to do the next ones. Next is pumpkin spice, which is probably going to be everyone's favorite color because pumpkin spice, which I'm not a fan of, honestly. Looks like that. It's just like a really good transition shade. Next, these are the shimmers, which I'm excited for. Oh my god. That feels like amazing. That's espresso, right? Yeah, espresso is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so pretty. So pretty. I don't even know how to describe that color. Next is macchiato. It's just like a white gold. That's really pretty too. Then the last shimmer is creme brulee. That one feels a little bit different. It's not quite as buttery smooth. Okay, that one doesn't feel as good as the other ones do. It does. It's kind of a little bit drier and not as opaque, but it's still really pretty. Last 2 are the pops of color. We've got cold brew, which is this beautiful blue color. Looks like that. And then the purple color is called double shot, which purples, okay. I'm excited about that purple. Purples are my favorite eyeshadows to wear, if you didn't know. So I am probably going to incorporate that in the look today. So let's just go ahead and dive into this. I don't really know what we're going to do yet. This is the first time swatching them, and they look like a mess on my hands. But okay, we're going to start with the vanilla cream color, that just like yellow toned white color. And I'm going to put that in the crease, just with a little crease brush, kind of drag it all over the lid. You're not going to see anything on my lid, really, because it's very close to my actual skin tone. There's that. Now I'm going to take caramel on the same brush and just put that in the crease as well. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. The first one I wasn't wowed by just because you can't really see it on my skin, but this one's really pretty. Like, that's a lot of pigment, but it's blending really easily. There's not a ton of kickback, but there's some, just not a ton, which I'm okay with. That doesn't bother me, but it might bother some of you. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather have a little bit of kickback than have no pigmentation or no blendability, which is what usually happens with a stiffer eyeshadow, is it doesn't blend quite as well because it's so stiff that it just kind of wants to stick in that one spot, which is okay if that's what you're into, but I'm not. So there's that color. I don't know what I want to do, you guys. Let's take a little bit of pumpkin spice and mix it with just like a tiny bit of mocha. Just like a little bit. And put that in the crease as well. Just kind of deepen it a little bit. Okay. So far, I think this is looking pretty, but I mean, I'm also just doing the crease right now. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the lid. I'm going to try this dry first, and then we'll try it wet. I want to use Mojito, or how do you say that? Macchiato? Mojito? What? Macchiato on the lid. Yeah. Pretty sure I was trying to name a Pokemon there. We use this brush. This is a little flat Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to try it dry first, like I said. But we are probably going to wet it. Yeah, we're going to wet it. It's still pretty, but it's really subtle when it's dry, which most shades like this are. So you go ahead and wet it with some Cover FX illuminating spray, which this is not the right nozzle for it. Mine broke, so I had to switch it with one from another setting spray, but yeah. Okay, that's pretty. Let's try to apply it with the finger a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely better with the finger, but I don't really like to wear shadows with my finger. Like, I like to use a brush more, but it's really pretty, so if I have to use my finger, I will, I guess. But the brush works, it's just more pigmented with your finger. It's a really pretty shade, though. Yeah, like with your finger, it's super, super reflective. Just kind of patting that in. Okay, now I'm going to take this brush. This is a Royal Nickel. No, this is Crown brush, and it's a shadow crease duet. I'm using this part, and I'm going to take hazelnut first and put that in the outer corner. Then we might mix in some espresso. Blowing it up into the crease just a little bit. It's a really pretty shade. It's very, very warm, which I don't typically, that got a little messy. I don't typically like just go for warm shades. I like cool shades a lot, but this is really pretty. Same thing over here. Just kind of like pressing it and then blending. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to mix in a little bit of mocha. Not too much, but enough to just deepen it a little bit. Okay. You guys, I really like this. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a double shot, that purple, and I'm just going to use this same brush, the smaller side though, and I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. Just for a pop of color. Seriously, purples are my favorite, and I feel like purples are a hard shadow to make because a lot of brands don't really get purple right, in my opinion, but this purple is good. It's real good. Okay, I really like that. Doing this side now, I'm gonna take a little bit of macchiato again and put that in the center of the lower lash line as well. just a little bit though, not like something too terribly crazy. Just using this brush. I'm not gonna wet it or anything, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Just like that. Just add a little bit of shimmer down there. Alright, and now I'm going to take a blending brush, a small one though. This is the Lorac brush from either the Beauty and the Beast or the Pirates palette, and then I'm going to take the smaller side. I'm going to pick up Caramel, that color right there, and just run that underneath this purple a little bit, just to give it a little more dimension. I don't want to like overtake the purple, but I want to blend it out and make it look a little more smoky. Okay, as far as an inner corner highlight goes and a brow bone highlight, I don't really think there's one in this palette I want to use. I could use Creme Brulee, but I feel like that's going to pull too pink. So I am going to dip into my Jaclyn Hill palette just for inner corner and brow bone highlight. I'm going to mix these two shades right here, which are the shades that I'm wearing on my cheeks as a highlight. So it will kind of like tie everything in together, which is good. But I feel like that's the one thing this palette is missing, is a good brow bone highlight color. Other than that, I really like this palette so far. And I feel like you can create quite a few looks out of it. But I do definitely think it's missing a brow bone highlight color. My voice just like totally went away right there, I'm sorry. And we're going to put that in the inner corner as well. This is not the right brush to be using in this shadow, but I wanted it to be a little more subtle. Okay, there's that. I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This is just a little baby guy, but I can't find my full size right now. I love this mascara. It'd probably be a lot better if I curled my lashes, but I never curl my lashes, like, ever. So, yeah. Seriously, I can't get over that purple shade. It's so pretty. There's one eye. Okay, you guys, this is awesome. I really like this palette. I feel like this is a really easy palette to use. Like, I feel like if you're a beginner, it'd be a really good palette for you because it was super quick, super easy. It blended really well. I just really like this palette, you guys. I feel like $42 for 10 shades is a little steep, but these palette sizes, which I wanted to show you, a brush. Let me find face brush. Where are my face brushes? Here, okay. This is a blush brush that I used today to do my blush, and we're just gonna dunk this in a color. We'll put it in caramel, like, you can fit your entire brush in there. So it might be kind of steep for 10 shades, but they are really big palette sizes, or pot sizes. So I feel like that's definitely a plus. You do get a really nice size mirror. It's a very beautiful palette. They're very blendable, very buttery. Like, honestly, without exaggeration, aside from maybe the Makeup Geek foiled shadows, these are probably like the creamiest, smoothest shadows I've ever swatched, which is definitely saying something. So I recommend this palette. I really like it. I'm excited to try the Lemonade palette here soon. So yeah, You guys will have to let me know down below if you've tried this and what you think of it, and if you want to see more looks with it in the future. That is all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below.